We have a huge update to check out in this video. I'm going to be doing an overview of everything, not just focusing on one aspect. If you guys did not know, I actually spend more time making content than I do actually playing the game, so I appreciate any support you guys can give me. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and tap that like button, smash the subscribe, and turn the notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Let's get started. If you head to the House of Oddities, turn around and you can go out the door. You're going to be seeing this big guy right here, Toculus. And if you head just up here, you're going to be finding Tito Taco. That's a interesting name. Oh, yeah, there we go. Talk to this guy right here, and you've got several different things right here. This is a daily you can do. Get yourself some tacos. You've also got a slew of different stuff here. What's this? Oh, you can buy this stuff for dragon crystals. Very cool. And in here, you can make yourself some tacos with all the ingredients, and of course all that goes to the Taco Day shop where you can get all of these things right here. Let's check some of these out. So we have the taco axe, the taco, it's just a pet, just a taco pet. This thing right here, that's rather creepy. Look at the eye. Ugh, gross. And then of course the it's in the mouth. Oh yeah, right, I forgot to change my hair. Oopsie. You got the head right there, another very nasty. It's getting animated though, so that's pretty cool. But Taco Commander wears it on his head very proudly, and a bunch of other silly stuff that you can get. So that is, ooh, that's kind of scary. Jumpsuit right there. Ooh, I look muscle. I'm all muscles. And of course, daggers, because you've got to have some taco daggers, not to mention the the taco bow. Close to my thing, and of course a bobber for fishing. So yeah, lots of stuff, and you need a lot of these tacos in order to get it, so make sure to do the daily every day so you can get that out of the way. You may also notice that Babylon has been decorated. This is the first time that this map has ever been decorated for a Halloween thing or for any holiday, so that is really cool. A nice big pumpkin up there. You got some bats flying out of the thing right there. It's just small little things, you know, with the pumpkins around and stuff, but it's an awesome addition. Got some nice little stuff walking around and whatnot. So, yep, pretty cool. And there's another person in here I'll be talking to, but before we get to that, let's check out this right here. This is the mix, which is Happy Mogloween. So we have a new collection. This is not available just yet, but it will be coming. We have the Mogloween Trove Return, and I'm assuming this is still accessible if you've beaten the Trove. I am not sure if it's something that is still available yet. I'm not going to go into a whole bunch of detail on the different stuff. I will show you briefly some of the past Mogloween stuff. This was one of the things here. I'll just show you it briefly. Some of the haunted thing. I might get that set now that I think about it, because it is a pretty cool set. And I never did get the whole thing, but I'm thinking I might. That's pretty neat. Get a guitar weapon. Or candle. Oh, I get it. Carver the Bard sword, a pretty cool sword, and a big giant, or not giant, I thought that was a big one. Guess I'm thinking of something different. Lots of different stuff in there. Then you have the 2020 Mogloween Witch on the Broom. You also have Warlock on the Broom, and then that and Hex the Cat. That is adorable. I actually do own this one. There's the Mogloween Bow and a caster. This was one of the first things we got for fishing rods that were available without having to farm for a bunch of different weapons and stuff in here that we can use. Oh yeah, the Gordian Knight. I forgot about that set. Gordian Knight, and then you had the Doctor thing. 2019, we had the Headless Horseman. This is one of my favorite travel forms. Super cool travel form. Count Mogula. That's funny. And then Raps. That is adorable. So you have the Headless Horseman head and a bunch of other stuff, including his pistols. Very nice pistols that come with it. Oh, there's the fire neck. I knew that came from somewhere. I just didn't know where. I mentioned that in a previous video. 2018, you have the Rip Rod travel form. Very cool. And deadly spider legs. And then a bunch of other different stuff. There was some really nice weapons in here, though. Like this one. This is a very nice big weapon. And then they had some other nice big weapons in here, too, that looked absolutely epic. Ghost versions of them. Skull, like, look at that one. That's huge. And anyways, yeah, really cool. Pretty nice one. And last but not least is 2000 thing. Now, this did not come. Oh, no, it did. I thought it didn't come with anything. I have this one, but I don't have this one. My cousin ended up getting this one. These were both $2,500 each. Very expensive. But Deadhead. That's pretty neat. And you've got the Hammer. And there's a bunch of other stuff. I mean, this is a very small collection compared to the other stuff that you had available in the previous ones. They just got better and better every year. So they show the Masquerade Ball, even though that is around. We've got the Mistcroft Town. Let's just check this out real fast. So this is the Mistcroft Town right here, where you can do some trick-or-treating, and you're going to be having access to a little shop right here. In here, you've got the candy shop with a lot of different stuff in here that you can get. A lot of really neat stuff in here, including the creepy classic skeleton suit. And there's several different colors of that. And then some of the... This is the 10th anniversary. See, we're coming up to the 20th anniversary. So that's the 10th anniversary celebration helm right there. Bunch of other really cool stuff that you can get in here. And quests and whatnot. Up here, we can talk to this person right here, Mayor McPumpkins. Right there, you can go fishing and whatnot. And yeah, so I don't know if that is available. Maybe it is. Oh, actually, it does say. It does mention the thing. So I guess it continues off from where it was last year. So I think you guys, if you were not able to do it last year, you'll be able to continue it this year. That's what it looks like. So that'll give you a lot to do to work on this Mogloween Trove. If this is not available, let me know in the comments below whether or not you were here last year and you didn't do this, or if you do have availability to it, because you will be getting a pet along with it, I believe, and a title. So anyways, you can just let me know. So we've got the Mogloween pets right here. These are adorable. Binky, Dinky. Oh my gosh, I love that name. And then Glide. That's the one I got because it's the classic ghost look. Ghostly concoction. So you've got these, which are just a temporary consumable. And then you have these things here. Unfortunately, they only last 2 minutes, costing $900. Not worth it. I honestly wish they would bump this up to 30 minutes because we have other things that will last 30 minutes. So it seems like a waste to keep in your inventory. Over here you have, you've got this big guy right here, and there's going to be other ones that spawn in this location. You've also got the tower right here, Dr. Trollenstein, and he's got a bunch of different stuff you can get in here. This is actually a really cool set. This is the Iron Bat armor set. Really nice set. Definitely worth going for. And the Mad Scientist stuff too, which you get from doing a bunch of quests and whatnot, running his dungeon, which I won't show because it'll take too long. So we're going to talk to Mayor McPumpkins and go to the haunted house. And here you're going to be just over there you'll find the Trollenstein monster. I believe there's a few monsters that spawn over there. You have some quests here, and then you have the crafting. So you get some pumpkin masks with some really cool stuff in here like that. And there's a bunch of other stuff. I don't think that's Guardians only, so you can get a bunch of other stuff in there. Then you've got the noble thing. And then inside the shop, inside the manor, not the shop, you have Mix. And you've also got some dungeons in here as well. He's got a lot of different stuff in here. You can get some pretty cool things. The Wolfman mask, if you want to be a werewolf, you've got the perfect opportunity to do that. There's the witches stuff and some other witchly things. This is a very cool weapon right there. If you're a pirate, you're going to want to grab that gun before it's gone. Then you've got a bunch of pumpkin related stuff. I did show some of these, but I'll give you a quick sneak peek. That right there, and there's a bunch of other cool stuff in there. Grave Raider. This is one of the ones I think that was brought in the last year, I believe. And then the Pumpkin Dagger. Very nice, with the Jack-o'-lantern, of course. And then Manor Attire, you've got some more stuff in there. Next, you have Zorbak's Graveyard. Ooh, look, there's Raven. And if you talk to this guy right here, you've got some crafts. And there's only 2 items in here, but they are worth getting. Well, this one's okay. It's unique. This one is awesome. Look at that. Now, if you have that tornado aura, the bat tornado, then this would go perfectly with it, because look, there are bats coming off of it. Nice color of purple too. It's a really nice looking weapon. You've got a daily you can do, as well as a repeatable that you can do. And there's a big boss. Oh, there he is right there. Big boss that spawns. There's 2 different bosses that spawn in this, and they also have a drop. So you guys probably know by now the shoulder I have on my, where is it? Right here. This is my friendly Raven, and this is dropped by one of the bosses in this area. Last but not least, you're going to be finding this guy, Henzo, in town. And, oh, how am I in combat?